Greetings, viewers. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're embarking on a journey into the past, delving into a haunting episode of history, the Salem witch trials. We'll peel back the layers of this dark chapter using the lens of psychology. Let's uncover the psychological factors that contributed to this tragic event. The Salem witch trials, a historical prelude. Before we unravel the psychological aspects, let's set the stage. In the late 17th century, the small town of Salem, Massachusetts, was gripped by hysteria. Accusations of witchcraft spread like wildfire, leading to trials and executions. The Salem witch trials were a chilling example of mass hysteria and paranoia, showcasing how human psychology can take a dark and destructive turn. Groupthink and conformity. The phenomenon of groupthink sheds light on how a community can collectively make irrational decisions. In Salem, a tightly knit society with rigid religious beliefs created an environment where conformity was paramount. This collective mindset fueled the spread of accusations and reinforced the notion that anyone deviating from the norm could be considered a threat. Confirmation bias and cognitive biases. Cognitive biases played a significant role in the Salem witch trials. Confirmation bias, for instance, led people to interpret ambiguous situations as evidence of witchcraft, reinforcing their existing beliefs. Additionally, hindsight bias made it easier for people to believe that certain events were inevitable, given the escalating fear and paranoia of the time. Scapegoating and projection. Scapegoating, a psychological defense mechanism, came into play during the trials. The community's anxieties and tensions were projected onto those accused of witchcraft, allowing them to redirect their fears onto a perceived other. In times of uncertainty, the need for a scapegoat can be overwhelming, and the accused became vessels for the community's fears and anxieties. Social influence and obedience. Social influence and obedience to authority were undeniable factors in the trials. As the authorities and religious leaders endorsed the idea of witchcraft, people were more likely to conform and follow their lead. The combination of social pressure and a genuine belief in supernatural forces resulted in the willingness to accuse and condemn others. Fear and mass hysteria. Fear is a powerful emotion that can spread like wildfire. The sheer terror that gripped Salem led to mass hysteria, as individuals' anxieties fed off each other and spiraled out of control. The irrationality of the witch trials can be understood through the lens of fear's ability to cloud judgment and drive people to extreme measures. Lessons from history. Reflecting on the Salem witch trials allows us to glean insights that remain relevant today. It's a stark reminder of how unchecked psychological dynamics can lead to catastrophic consequences. By studying this dark period, we can foster awareness of the fragility of human psychology and work towards preventing similar mass delusions and witch hunts. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of the Salem witch trials through the eyes of psychology. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to continue these important discussions. As we honor the memory of those affected by this tragedy, let's remain vigilant against the influences that can lead societies down treacherous paths. Until next time, take care.